Hello, I'm Marlon Garnett. I graduated in 1997 from Santa Clara University, and I got my degree in finance. Today, I actually visited my mom in Los Angeles, and I thought it'd be a good idea to come up north. I drove up this morning to come meet Kerry Keating personally. We've texted and emailed over the course of some time. So I decided to come up and meet him personally, and I'm also going over to Sanford to see my old coach, Dick Davey. Very good, very good. He took some time out to take me around the campus and show me all the new stuff that, the new development that the school and campus has went through since I've been here, and a lot has changed. It's unbelievable. I mean, there's no excuse for the athletes not to finish up here and get their degree. They have all the resources that they need to, to succeed on the academic level. I'm 36, and I was hoping that I can get my 4 years back and get another scholarship so I can come enjoy what I've seen today. And the weather today just makes it even better. Tons of memories that that I carry with me. One that's most important to me is playing with Steve. I'm very proud of him, just like everybody else who had a chance to meet him and play with him, just to see the success that he's having. To come into this gym, and although it's very new and it's updated, it still has the bones of what Tulsa Pavilion was, when they had the dome. So that also brings back memories, and I got a chance to see and visit with the trainer, Mike Simblin, who's probably the only person left of the staff that was here, when I was here at Santa Clara. So, I mean, we can go on all day with a lot of the memories that are here. So it's just, it's awesome to be here right now and kind of just soak up and take up all of, because it's been like 15 years since I've been here. So I'm really enjoying this day. I don't hear it right away. I get asked, obviously, where'd you go to school, where'd you play, and then I say Santa Clara. And some people, they know that Steve came here, and I have to tell them, yeah, I played 3 years, with Nash, and then they're all surprised and look at me like I'm somebody. But I was just fortunate to be here when he was here, and had that opportunity to play with him and feed off the success that he had, and we had some great years as a team. And again, I'm just happy to see him, having a great NBA career, and still at his age, even though a lot of people are saying he's too old, just to see him still, doing it and having success and representing Santa Clara in that way. I would have to say, I would say two. Our trip to Maui and the Maui Invitational, where we beat the defending champion UCLA Bruins, and then winning in the NCAA tournament my junior year against Maryland in the first round. It was probably my last college career game at Loyola Marymount. It was my senior year, 4th year in a row that we lost in the first round of the West Coast Conference tournament. But for me, that was my last game, and I didn't play as well as I would have liked to. So that's probably the down moment of the 4 years that I was here, is that I wasn't able to go out with more success in my last college game. Well, all of that is kind of surreal, because when I came here, I never really had intentions of being in the record books or anything. I just wanted to embrace this opportunity. Again, I always give thanks to the family that sponsored my scholarship, the Schott family, because had it not been for a scholarship, my mom couldn't afford to send me to school. So it's little things like that that I appreciate. Now that I look back, I haven't used my degree in finance, but to know that I have it, and I came to such a prestigious school that's a strong academic school, and it brings me a lot of joy to know that I was able to commit myself to working hard, and I got a degree from one of the best schools on the West Coast. And yeah, I had a pretty good career basketball-wise that has taken me a ton of places. I was able to play 14 professional years as of up to date. made it to the NBA for one season, played for the Boston Celtics, and all of that is, it started here at Santa Clara, playing under great staff, Coach Davey, and I miss a lot of guys. I try to reach out to a lot of the teammates that I had, just to keep in touch with them, keep those contacts, and I still keep in touch with Lloyd Pierce pretty often, and I mean, I just can't say enough about the experience that I had. When I left Santa Clara, I went to Turkey, played one season in Turkey. Then I played with the Boston Celtics for one season. And after that, I went to Spain for 2 seasons. I was in Italy for 3 seasons. Back to Spain for 1. To Croatia for 2. I was in the Mideast and Iran for 2 seasons. And I just finished this past season in Puerto Rico. So I've seen quite a few places outside of the United States. So basketball has, allowed me that opportunity and taken me a lot of places that, without basketball, I'd probably be one of those narrow-minded Americans who doesn't even own a passport, never, been outside of the country. But so I owe a lot to the game of basketball, because I've got a chance to experience a whole lot. I haven't used my degree, but the experience to know that I came here and I successfully finished 4 years at an academic institution like Santa Clara, and I know my mom is proud. That was something that I was able to give her, being the only person from my family to graduate from a 4-year university. So I'm just grateful to God for the opportunity that I was given, and I can't thank the Schott family enough for allowing me that opportunity with the scholarship they endowed to me. I guess the cliche, simplest message is it can't really get much worse than what we saw, from last year. So hopefully they'll continue to, trust in the coaching staff and people like you, because this process in athletics, it starts from the bottom to the top. I mean, everybody's important, so everybody has to contribute and give their all. So just to know your role and do your role to the best of your ability, and success will come. Being back here kind of obviously brings back those memories, and I kind of am picturing myself being back here in some extent. I don't know, from coaching staff, or so I hopefully have a future here at Santa Clara, and in some way, some involvement with the institution. I would love to be back here.